Trade and Industry Secretary Gregory Domingo sees the inflow of more investments into the country. Let's find out why from Freddie Abando.
Manufacturing sustained its surge for the first 2 months of 2014 after posting a 12% growth in 2013, generating more high-quality jobs, especially in the countryside. Reforms put in place by the Aquino administration in recent years to include cutting red tape, the ease of doing business, the country's enhanced competitiveness in the World Economic Forum, and the 3 credit upgrades to investment grade generated the flow of foreign direct investments to boost the surge in manufacturing. The numbers show that all sectors of manufacturing registered high on the scale, from motor vehicles to petroleum, semiconductors and electronics, chemicals, metal and wood products, power and construction. There has been an increasing flow of investments in special economic zones. Trade Secretary Gregory Domingo said all the pluses for the Philippines, especially in labor, has contributed to the surge.
Manufacturing is really because primarily one of the confidence now in the government that we're doing the right policies to support a good business environment. And secondly, it's also what is going on around us in terms of what's going on in China and the surrounding countries in ASEAN, wherein their cost relative to the Philippines have gone up much faster over the last 5 years. And as a result, Philippines has become much more competitive, cost-wise. And our value proposition has always been that we have very good human resources, very capable, English-speaking, very loyal. And you couple that with a more competitive cost structure for labor, and then we become a very good location now for manufacturing.
The country's business processing outsourcing sector also continues to be a major driver for the economy. Projections are it will overtake OFW remittances in another 5 years. Last year, the BPO earned $15 billion in revenues. OFW remittances reached $23 billion.
Well, BPO is doing really well. By the end of this year, we'll exceed 1 million direct jobs in the BPO area. And the statements of the industry players is that the growth doesn't seem to be abating. In fact, it seems to be accelerating even with a much bigger base for this industry. So I think they're on target to meet their objectives.
Trade Secretary Gregory Domingo said the country's economic gains will be highlighted in the World Economic Forum to be hosted by the Philippines this May. Domingo stressed President Aquino has provided the leadership in charting the current economic miracle of the country.
So we're very excited that the World Economic Forum East Asia edition is here in Manila this year. And we're expecting a lot of very high-level people coming to town. And we're preparing for them, and we want to showcase the best of what we have to offer, and so that they can see for how vibrant the economy is and how modern the Manila is showing at this point.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.